The following stories are real. All suspects are morons until proven otherwise. This is a Came from Evansville watch.
Well, I don't know where the rest of the morning has gone. It's already 8:24 and time for us to get to a Came from Evansville watch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Happy Monday, Kat.
Happy Monday.
Of course, Evansville Watch is a Facebook and Twitter organization that monitors the police radio here in Evansville. When something goes out, they will tweet or status update about it so that the community is informed. A lot of times, those things are absurd. The things that happen here in the city. Kat goes through and tries to find those interesting ones, those noteworthy ones, and then we talk about them here every Monday in a segment we call It Came from Evansville Watch.
Yes.
Just one day this week, Kat?
Just one day. I have combed through the last 7 days of tweets and status updates from Evansville Watch, Rob. Remember, I read these as they're written. Some of them are strange. Some of them are funny. Some of them are just plain Evansville.
I'm hoping for a good week this week because it was Fall Fest. And I just feel like there's a breeding ground of Evansville Watch there.
I think we're going to do okay.
Okay.
We're going to start in the 2500 block of West Illinois Street. Fight in progress. A group of subjects are in the backyard of a house fighting. No weapons are visible. I just picture like a young Rob, like 12-year-old Rob in the backyard with his buddies doing like a WWE cage match.
We used to do stuff like that, but I don't think we ever got the police called on us.
Probably not. But that's what I pictured when I read that. So, of course, there's no weapons visible, so obviously it was not a no holds barred match. No holds barred.
Well, you
match.
don't need weapons in a no holds barred match, but sadly, I was doing that stuff when I was 18 and 19, not 12. You give me too much credit there, Kat.
All right, found property. Franklin in East Maine. Caller found a knife in a bag with other items on a bench. Wishes to turn it in. Officer en route.
Interesting bag.
Interesting bag. Bolo, reckless driver northbound 41 near Lynch. Male in a blue Chevy Blazer screaming at folks and brake checking them repeatedly, almost causing a few accidents.
Genius.
Yeah.
Genius guy on the road there.
Disorderly conduct on Franklin Street at the Fall Festival. There are a couple of people who are fighting and are now just yelling at each other.
Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that got under control. If they're just yelling is okay.
They're just yelling now.
Now
Yeah.
they're yelling, okay.
Suspicious circumstances, 800 block of Douglas Drive. Homeowner saw a shadow under a tree and street light. When they went outside, someone took off running. Officer en route to investigate. It
Creepy.
sounds like something out of a horror movie.
Yeah, creepy this time of year.
Yes. At Oak Road and Cross Point, caller says that a street sweeper stole their cell phone in Newburgh and then drove away. EPD has since found the street sweeper. Hashtag only in Evansville.
Do they mean the actual device or the person running the device?
I think they meant the person operating the street sweeper, as in the piece of equipment.
Yeah.
But the way that it sounds like the piece of equipment stole their cell phone.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, did the cell phone just get swept up by the street sweeper machine?
No, I read through some of the comments, and there was some clarification and some comment on the way that it was worded. The wording is what makes it funny.
So,
is that a street sweeper stole their cell phone.
Interesting. All right. Okay, this is Evansville.
It is. Suspicious. Female in a blue shirt and jeans, also a grass straw hat, is looking into garages in the 200 block of Bell. Caller thinks she's trying to steal a lawnmower.
So Daisy Duke is looking for a lawnmower?
Yeah, but the straw hat, I don't know if that's the reason that they assume she was trying to steal a lawnmower. I don't know. I have 4 more for you, including one of them being a Throwback Thursday, Rob.
All right.
Bolo, possible impaired driver, gray Focus, eastbound Diamond. Caller stated the occupants were shooting up in the area by the Dollar General, seen caller and drove away.
Oh, man. Really?
Yeah.
In the car?
In the car. And then, actually,
Whoa.
again, I looked through the comments on the post.
Sure, go ahead.
And there were pictures from somebody else that works at another store and was like, they stopped by our store too. And it was a picture. You see the side of the car, the door's open. You see the person in the passenger seat. They got a hypodermic in their hand.
We've had reports of people smoking pot while driving in Evansville before.
Yep.
This is the first I can remember of someone shooting up in a car on the road, moving.
Well, they weren't moving. They were, I don't think they were, well, they were shooting up like in a parking lot, and then they got, they were seen, and then they drove away.
Yeah, sure.
3 more. Officers dispatched to the 1000 block of South Weinbach. Male wearing only his briefs entered the business and is now laying on the rug/floor in front of the door. Appears to possibly be on something. And yes, possibly is in quotation marks.
Do you think it's because of me?
I don't know.
Do you think it's because of us?
Maybe.
Because we always go possibly on something.
Maybe.
If we influence that makes me feel good.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought when I read it was they're now air quoting possibly like we do.
I gotta say though, that's probably the floor's fault, or the store's fault for making that rug so comfy.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They put it right there by the entrance where anyone could fall asleep on it.
2 more.
He's possibly tired on the floor of the store.
He just needed a nap, Rob. It's been a long day. 2 more. Hashtag eWatch, hashtag Throwback Thursday, hashtag TBT. October 4th, 2013.
Oh, so this is, okay, TBT, October of 2013. All right.
Caller wants to report a suspicious neighbor. Caller states, the neighbor did not bring a pie over today, like they promised. Did not catch address. Hashtag don't lie about pie.
We've covered that one before.
Yes.
Yes, the person we believe was promised a pie by a neighbor. The neighbor was making pies and promised that person a pie.
Yeah, Rob, I'm going to make pie tomorrow. I'll bring you one. I'll bring you one, on Wednesday when I come back into work after making them tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, that sounds great. Now let's say that didn't happen and Kat forgot to bring that pie in.
Wednesday afternoon, I still have no pie for Rob.
No pie for hashtag no pie for Rob.
Hashtag no pie for Rob.
That's excellent. That was a great one. You said there's still one more?
One more. Saved it just for you, just for last. Hashtag don't look Ethel. 2500 block of Swinging Way Court.
Okay.
Got that? Swinging Way Court.
Is that part of the story? Do I need to know that?
Report of a naked... Now I can't even talk. Report of a naked female running in the street and knocking on folks' doors. Officer en route.
And yet they'll never knock on mine.
Swinging Way Court.
Oh, now
while she's running naked. I just... The mental image that creates for me is...
What do you do when a naked woman knocks on your door? What do you do?
I'm pretty sure you call 911.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah.
All right, good job, Kat.
Yeah.
At least that person got their pie.